So I've been around in the esports and gaming industry for just over a decade now, and I've kind of sat on all six sides of the fence, I like to say. So I started off, as many people do, as a top-level player, played a few games in top teams, took a likening to commentary. So I tried out for a commentary company called Netgame Radio, which was all online, like an online radio station, basically. Did a bunch of commentary through them, and as happens a bit in the industry, I had a contact, a guy I was working with, and said, hey, I'm a graphics designer at a distributor for a tech company. This tech company wants to launch a new line of products into the space, and they want to run a $30,000 tournament. I'm the only gamer they know, so they told me I'll have to do it. Can you please help me? And I said, all right, I also know nothing, but let's give it a crack and let's try it out. So that was kind of my entry into the professional side of the industry, I guess. And the company I work for liked what I did, offered me a job, moved up from Tassie, where I grew up to Victoria here in 2011. Worked for them for a few years doing PR and marketing and community management in that space. And quite often, community manager is a code word for underpaid marketing manager. So I did the hard yards there for a while, did a bit of everything, managed one of Australia's first professional players over that period of time. It was a sponsor, did keynote speeches, did trade shows, events, expos, running my own tournaments, and was a semi-pro player as well at that same time. The things you can do when you're 19 and have a lot of energy. And then I moved into becoming a journo for about a year and a half, covering tech products. Kind of semi-left the industry, I guess, studied social work as well throughout that time. And then I got headhunted back into the industry to do a very similar position at a US company, and then ended up leaving to go out on my own. So you can probably tell from the amount of different things I've done is I don't like to be locked down to one thing necessarily.
No, you're a real floater.
Yeah, which seems a bit similar to you, right? It's like the action, the excitement. It's hard to be, just attached to one brand, one company, unless you own the brand or the company.
Yeah. Still though, I have Athena, and I'm like, I want to start a subscription dog food business. I want to start a glamping business with my brother, and I'm pretty similar, I think. I just like to be excited by things. I guess you probably do too, new challenges, and it's like, I've just started bouldering around the corner. It's a new skill and a new sport. I'm like, this is great, and I'll probably move on from that in a month's time to something else.
Exactly.